The gentleman from Virginia is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I support passage of the underlying bill, but I also rise in support of this amendment, which I think would truly empower parents. Adding a private right of action places the ultimate protection of parental rights back where it belongs, in the hands of parents, not Department of Education bureaucrats. For too long, the public school system has undermined parental involvement in education decisions, and parents have been helpless to hold them accountable. The union-driven COVID policies in our schools served as a wake-up call for many parents, and school boards across the country have tried to stop them from raising their voices in protest. A private right of action would make a meaningful change to the balance of power so parents can rightfully have a say in what their children are being taught. This amendment wouldn't unleash lawsuits against schools. The private right of action could only be used if the school is not forthcoming with the common sense provisions of this bill. If the school shares curriculum, teaching materials, and their budget openly, then there's no problem. If the school notifies parents about actions from a school administrator to change a child's pronouns, then there's no standing under this bill. There's also a limit that the private right of action must be filed within 30 days of the violation. Parental rights precede government. Our government was created to protect our God-given rights. When government is working to subvert those rights, it's the right of the people to put new guardrails in place to secure our precious liberty. Guaranteeing a private right of action will ensure public schools are held accountable to the important tenets of this bill, and I urge support for the amendment, and I yield back.
The gentleman yields. The gentleman from Arizona.